So I'm a bit ill at the moment, so you're kind of going to get what you get, but we've got the white model of the X08. This was sent to me by Tick Sounds. This isn't the last time or the first time they've sent me stuff, and I've done an honest review, whether that be good or bad. We're going to open these, try them out, and let's go. Open it from the top here. These are the earphones that come inside. I'm gonna take this wrapper off. And then you have the actual earphones, which by the looks of things have a battery percentage on them, which is quite cool. It says 88%. Looks like AirPod Pros, to be honest. USB-C. Yeah, we'll try these out and I'll let you guys know how they sound. Looks wise, these quite literally are AirPod Pro clones, but with the weird LEDs on them. So let's give them a try and I'll let you guys know. If there's one thing we don't like to do on this channel, it's rush videos, and that is why these earphones have taken quite some time to actually review, and I've decided to go ahead and kind of talk about these now, since I've had some good hands-on time with them, and I've actually been doing quite a few things with the earphones. So first off, I'm just going to explain. This has got a display on it which shows you the battery percentage. Right now it's at 84%, and I've used these quite a lot, and they've been in the case 2 or 3 times now, so the battery life is good on them. I believe they're 6 to 8 hours with them in your ears, and then you get an extra 50 hours from the case. I don't know how true this is in reality. You'd have to find out over time, because of course it is on the cheaper side of the product, so you can never be sure about the actual battery life in the end, but it seems pretty good to me. One thing I will say is, obviously there is no noise cancelling, there is no transparency, there is pretty much no features at all on these, not even an app or software to actually change the equalizer settings, which is why I'm going to be giving you one in this video to actually use for yourselves, because I recommend it. I wouldn't recommend these earphones stock really, because they don't sound that great. There's not really a lot of treble, there's not really a lot of bass, and to be honest it's missing just a lot of sounds in them. But with the equalizer that I've been testing out over the past, I'd say 3-4 days since I've had these, I finally found something that suits them, and after a couple more hours of listening, I think I can actually recommend these now. So let's go to the app and show you what exactly is happening. We're going to open up an app called Power Amp Equalizer. This equalizer is incredible, and literally copy everything from here. Treble 20%, bass 10%, preamp 2, and then obviously just go through all of these and change them to the correct numbers. You've got 8, 7.5, 4, 1.5, minus 1.5, minus 1.5, 1.5, 4, 7.5, and 8. And then of course make sure the actual equalizer is set. You can turn it off or turn it back on. I did originally set it on the bass and treble preset and then just adjusted it myself, so it sounded a little bit better to me personally. Overall, I'm actually happy with the sound of these, and to be honest, I can recommend them at this point for what you get. So yeah, that's how I'm going to look at this. Right, so this is me now using the Bluetooth mic from these earphones. And again, whenever I'm using these or doing these tests, don't take them as an end all to the audio mic quality. And there's a reason why I say this. The actual mic quality for calls is a much lower bit rate than what is actually being used on these videos. Hence why the microphone probably sounds like complete shite. But when you're on a call, they might not actually sound that bad. Bit rates are significantly lower in audio quality than what we use in video, but they still are pretty good, especially if you're using Wi-Fi calling or you've actually got a very stable, good connection from where you're calling from. They're decent, but I wouldn't say they're amazing. So don't take these fairly poorly sounding mics as like a example of how they might sound on call, because unfortunately you don't really know unless you're using them on the call. If you already know, comment below what these sound like in a call, and then yeah, there might be quite a bit more noise than you'd expect, but I'm not in a noisy area, so I couldn't tell you.